Welcome, Sevens fans, to your Day 1 recap of the 2026 HSBC SVNS Singapore Sevens, where the world's fastest sport served up thrills, surprises, and high-stakes pool action at the National Stadium. Let's dive straight into the men's competition after a blockbuster opening day. Day 1 of the 2026 Singapore Sevens delivered fast rugby, tight contests, and a few results that shook up the men's draw heading into finals day. Pool play at the National Stadium set the tone early, with the top teams forced to work hard for every result. In Pool A, Fiji made a clear statement. They finished the day unbeaten, highlighted by a dramatic 24-19 extra-time win over South Africa. It was one of the matches of the day, with both teams trading tries before Fiji found the decisive score in Golden Point. That result pushed Fiji to the top of the pool and gave them strong momentum going into Day 2. South Africa recovered well despite that loss. They produced a dominant 33-12 victory over Great Britain, showing their physical edge and defensive pressure. The Blitzboks did enough to secure a cup semi-final spot, but the narrow defeat to Fiji means they will need to be sharper under pressure on Day 2. Spain provided one of the quieter surprises of the day. They edged past Great Britain in a high-scoring contest, 29-24, continuing their trend of pushing established sides deep into matches. It was another reminder that Spain are no longer easy opponents in the Sevens circuit. Over in Pool B, New Zealand were clinical. They opened with a confident 29-10 win over Australia, controlling possession and capitalizing on turnovers. Later, the All Black Sevens faced a much sterner test against Argentina, eventually winning 26-20 after a late try sealed the result. France also made their presence felt in Pool B. They recorded a tight 19-15 win over Argentina, using disciplined defense and patience in attack. Argentina's two narrow losses were costly, leaving them with little margin for error heading into placement matches. So what stood out most on Day 1? Fiji's ability to win under pressure was a major takeaway. New Zealand showed balance and composure in close games, and teams like Spain and France proved that depth across the men's competition is stronger than ever. Looking ahead to Day 2, the focus turns to knockout rugby. Fiji versus New Zealand shapes as a high-tempo semi-final where speed and decision-making will be critical. South Africa against France promises a tactical battle, with physicality up front and precision out wide. With fatigue setting in and the stakes higher, Day 2 in Singapore is set to deliver drama, intensity, and possibly more surprises. This is where the 2026 Singapore Sevens will be decided.